Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, as we're getting closer to the end of AEW week, it is now time to check out the Owen Hart tournament version of Adam Cole, baby. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all the multiverses, and the reason why they've turned into a total shitfest. Not sorry for it, but you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, and on this episode, we are checking out the Owen Hart tournament version of Adam Cole, baby. Now, there was a special tournament held every year for the Owen Hart Foundation, and the winner would get crowned with a special belt, championship belt and stuff, and also have their name put into the Owen Hart Foundation as a recipient to the award and everything else in between. Now, the year that this happened for this one, Adam Cole and at the time his then girlfriend, Dr. Britt Baker, won the Owen Hart tournament, and they both were crowned champions that day. Okay, and it was so special. It was interesting. It was great to see Owen Hart's wife out there, you know, giving the belts putting the belts on them and stuff. And I was just like, this is awesome. I didn't even know they were doing this kind of thing. Apparently that's what they were doing at AEW now. Every year they do it now. And a new tournament champion is crowned both on the men's side and the women's side. So, there you go. Anyways, let's check out Mr. Adam Cole, baby, with this unboxing and review. And right now, he is number 75 in the Series 10 of the Unmatched figure wave of these guys and stuff. And in this one, it was Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Copeland, and Brandon Cutler. Now, one thing about these figures, the two Young Bucks figures, it shows them wearing their jackets that match their ring attire. If you see the actual figures, they don't come with the jackets. 2, Brandon Cutler was the special chase figure in the whole damn wave. Okay, and he was so hard to find at one point and stuff that now your only hope of getting him on eBay is if you pay someone nearly $300 for him. Yeah, poor distribution on the part of Jazzwares and and AEW altogether. Let's put it that way. Okay, because nowadays some of these figures you could find at Ross for pretty cheap. I mean, including this guy. Okay. Anyways, let's get started with this unboxing and review. And we're going to get you out of there. Open you up there, sir. Yeah, there we go. 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 Just like so. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Hey. Okay, that's it for that. Whee! Okay, now this one is going to be an interesting one, because not only does he come with so many additional hands. Oh, interesting how that works. Interesting indeed. Alright, let's get this out of there. Alright, Mr. Cole, you are free of the plastic. And there is nothing left in the plastic. Whee! Now, as you can see already, the way he's already posed and stuff, that's his signature thing of where he always goes, Adam Cole, baby! You know? And here it is, the belt. I'm going to take this off of him for the moment. We're going to get that off him. Look at that. And you can see, this is his special ring attire he wore for the tournament. When he won the tournament. That he was in this special ring gear that was all white and pink. And also, the one thing about the Owen Hart Foundation tournament that always takes place and stuff was also about breast cancer awareness and stuff, according to Dr. Britt Baker. So, it was an interesting thing to find this out. Anyways, we're going to get Mr. Adam Cole, baby, set here so we can check out his movements and stuff. Now, as you can see already, he's got that double pin joint in the elbow area. So that's why he's able to stretch his arm up to there to do that. And so on and so forth. Bicep swivel. Perfect. Put his arms back down for the moment. He can do the crosswise up about that far. He does have a butterfly joint inside the shoulder. So he can move his arm back about that far. And up about that far. Put it back down like that. Head articulation allows him to go 360, even with the plastic hair like it is. Okay, he can look up only about that far, down about that far. And it is on a ball joint, so we can pop it off easier. And as you can see, it's a ball joint without the swivel. So it's basically you got the neck joint movement allowing him to move that way to that way, and that's it. Now let's pop his head back on place. Go from there. Torso articulation allows him to move like this to this. Ab crunch allows him to push down about that far, only back about that far. Legs do spread apart like so, only to a certain degree. Put his legs back together. He does have leg swivel, boot swivel, and ankle articulation that allows him to push back about that far and back up again that far, and so on and so forth. Now we're going to put that back down just like that to that and go from there. As you can see already, he's a bit on the loppy side here and stuff. I think it's because his legs got to get pushed back up in there. Sorry about that. Okay, there, now it's done there. Oh, one thing also, he does have the double knee joint thing and stuff, but because of his plastic rubber-like leg knee pads, excuse me, it makes it a little difficult to move his leg. So, as you can see, the rubber is supposed to allow him to push, and it does just about that far. But if you took his knee pad down, it probably will allow him to go farther. But that's not the case in this thing. Okay, now we're going to put Mr. Adam Cole, baby, back to the way he was. Doing his whole pointing to himself thing. And we're going to check out other stuff here while he stands here. Oops, oh, sorry. Okay, let's get that straightened out there. There we go. Okay, now, the Owen Hart Tournament belt. Look at that shine on that thing. Not normally with these belts for these figures and stuff like that, these championship belts and stuff, you can't get that kind of a shine to them and stuff. If you saw the WWE one, the ones from WWE and stuff, they just don't have that glistening shine to them and stuff. This has got that gold-plated looking shine to it. Even in the light, you can see where it's just shiny. And that's neat as hell to have. Especially when you want these figures to look very realistic. You know? And now, let's put the belt back on him. If we can get it back on him. Oh, crap. Come on. Uh-oh. I can see why it's a problem here. Okay, there we go. Fasten that into there. Okay. Alright, now let's put his, I was gonna say, let's put his legs together and I can slide this sucker back up on him. There we go. Just like so. Just like so. Look at that. Look at that. It's sliding. Just like so. When in doubt, do the slide. There we go. Look at that. And it's back on him. Loose as hell, but it's back on him. I think it's only supposed to go up to here, but I don't know. I don't know. I can try fastening it again and see if I can get it to move a little better. Let's see here. Push it over a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Let's see how I can do it. Come on, push in. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Joe's got brains, people. Smarts. I got smarts. Anyways, we got two separate. We got actually three. If you really want to get down to it, we got three separate things of hands here and stuff. You got the like his left hand. You got his normal looking, like he could hold a microphone hand. Okay. Then you got his whole signature 2 fingers thing that he always does for both hands. And last but not least, his whole like, yeah man, yeah! Like you're in a rock concert. Or they could be Spider-Man swipping hands. Either way you look at them. Anyways, okay. Before we get into our final thoughts on this one, we're going to do a little size comparison. Here he is with Shawn Spears. Now, as you can see, even with the way it is and stuff, Shawn Spears stands a little taller to Adam Cole, which is kind of interesting, because I always thought Shawn Spears was shorter than Adam Cole. And, of course, here he is with Jade Cargill. And like I said before, most to all of the female figures are always a little shorter to them and stuff. However, in head-wise, they are about almost even with this one. Ooh, that's interesting. And last but not least, here he is with Chris Jericho. Young Chris Jericho. So, there you go. Anyways, we're going to move him back now and put him back where he was and finish out our review. So, this figure cost anywhere between $20 and up. Okay, is it really worth that price to begin with? Well, this might be a little difficult to say, because unlike the rest of these guys, unlike the rest of these characters here and stuff, this one came loaded. He's got 3 separate things of hands here. 3 separate things of hands. He's got the belt that comes with him and stuff for the Owen Hart tournament and everything. His articulation is great. So, does it justify the price, though? Yes and no. Yes, it justifies the price a little bit, but I would have liked to have seen him come with maybe a different head sculpt as well. Okay, now I know there's different ones, like he could have been like, instead of like he is right now, where he's going, woo, like that and stuff. Okay, you could have had a head sculpt where he's just smiling, and holding the belt kind of deal or whatever. You know, something that gave it a little more perspective. Okay, now is it worth less? Is it worth more if you just get it from Ross for the $6.99 or whatever it was being sold for? Again, it's a yes or no situation, because this figure, unlike the rest, came fully loaded. I mean, he's come fully loaded. If he had a different head sculpt, it'd be a different story. If he came with, if they made him like where he came with the pedestal or podium pedestal thing that the Owen Hart championship belts were sitting on and stuff like that, that would also be a different story. But because it's only a basics figure and stuff, and they, you know, they made it that way on purpose just to fill in the line. It falls along the lines of, and we're not doing 6-7 here, okay, people, so shut up. It falls along the lines of a yes and no kind of deal. A scale that basically bounces up and down here and stuff. Where if you're the consumer and you're on the yes side of it all, that you would pay that $20 and up to get him, okay, or you're one of those that's on the no side of that $20 price tag and rather go to Ross, if you find him there, and get him for the cheaper price. Anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we have coming up on this channel in 2026. Hell, we're already in the month of February. What? Yeah, first week of February already, and I've already got 2 weeks worth of freaking stuff planned out for this month alone. So, if you don't want to miss out on any of it, including the February giveaway announcement video that's coming up, we've decided we're going to put it up on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel. If you want to be watching it and stuff, and you want to be a part of it, to be a part of the giveaway and everything, make sure you hit the bell and set it to all so you know when that video goes live. Anyways, until the next unboxing, till the next This Is Much Better Baby review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit, and do not listen to stupid people that are going to get you badly hurt or 6 feet in the ground forever, okay? Use your brains. That's what they're there for. And get home safely to the people that love and care about you the most. And I cannot stress it enough. There are no second chances in life anymore. Use the ones you got while you got them, and you let them know how much you love and care about them in return. All right? Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. Please remain safe. We'll see you all later.